Yeah, too many colors. Peace. I wanted to say, got the hat yesterday. As you can see it, specially made. Kemet Ray Ma'at, which means Black Sun Justice. So I want to thank you for that. And my wife, she wanted to say something too.
My hat was specially made as well, and it means first to step out of the waters of noon. And I want to say thank you to my aunt forever. Very nice.
Sister Andrea Brunette is in a place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the
Ah, the Ankh shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this
good in
I don't
blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I don't
what's
know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color.
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my favorite
I'm the best to
one.
be
I'm
tonight.
the place to be tonight. Yeah,
That's what's up.
favorite.
Oh, the
There's
best
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight,
All right.
even on the sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All
this
right.
is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, wow.
So
Well,
that's the 3 ones I got.
thank you very
Love
much
them.
for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister. Peace.
Okay.
Hotel.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, I hope you can see this. Civilization started with agriculture. Custom made shirt from my aunt forever, Shaka Indugu. Civilization started with agriculture. This is Curse of Hammurabi, Shaka Indugu, who I support. Civilization started with agriculture.
Hey, this is my unboxing video that I'm doing for the product I bought from my Out Forever's channel. I bought the coffee mug, and here it is. Sorry there's a glare from the screen, but lots of bold, crisp, beautiful colors, inside and out, high quality ceramic. I absolutely love it. So y'all go check out his website. It's got a lot of fun, fresh designs. And cheers to you, Shaka, and all of your endeavors. Peace.
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
No. I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. Live
yeah.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
for those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, you got the
I
Kemet
didn't,
shirt as well. Okay.
yeah. I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film. So just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay. All
All
right.
right. Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
E.T. Sin E. How you doing?
E.T. Senate E. I'm doing Nefer.
Oh, great, great. Well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm.
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs, So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one to start with. Yeah, so it's really good. And the prices ain't bad either, so
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2. Kotep Senuhena Senut E Tiren E Shakan Nugukemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is If I Threatened Bobby Banger, did Jabari Osaze threaten Dane Calloway? Question mark. Let me first do my fair use disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Andrea Burnett is in the place to be. I did not share this live stream. I expect that he is going to be a short one. And then later on tonight, I think I will review finally something that I talked about. They got so embarrassed that they actually removed it. So, that being said, you may have noticed that there's some new testimonial, and it's the first time that we have two people doing it at the same time with the brother Tar and his wife. And the hearts do look fine, do look good indeed. Now, when he read the glyph, he said Kemet. It's actually Kem, but that's just a detail. So I'm very happy. I'm always happy to see customers who are satisfied, and it looks nice. It looks fly. So thank you, brother Tar, and thanks to your wife as well. That's a very nice video, and but people will see that one from now on anyway. Um, okay, so hold on. Some message here. Okay, check that message later. All right. So let me just get this for the record first of all. Listen closely to what he's going to say. I'm going to mute my mic.
And then, of course, with Tazariak and the UPK, these niggas is on there and claiming these guys are their brother, even though these guys is doing all manners of wicked ass acts, man. That bitch Napasha Da. I mean, this woman has a case of child neglect and potential pedophile acts. You see that? And then all these other niggas are doing all manners of sexual degeneracy up on that platform.
So that's at least 3 different persons so far that touch on that. And when I say 3 different persons, I'm talking on video, people who are not anonymous and unidentified. If I was to count how many times that came up in the chat, that would be a lot more. So that being said, this gentleman here, some of you may recognize him because he made a video dealing with the ISUPK leader, wondering if indeed he raped the boy, as it seems one ISUPK member has claimed. So that's a different channel, but that's the same person. So for those who haven't seen it, you have the link in the chat right here. That being said, we can move on to something else now. A reminder right here. I'm going to share the title in the chat, and I'm the title in the chat. The title and the link, and I'm going to play it. Let me just mute my mic.
And I look at brother Dane Calloway with millions of views, and I walk down 125th Street and people say, well, aren't we the Aborigine? I recognize that what he's been doing is dangerous. We have to confront him. So we need to deal with him. You are also a coward. That is what this is. And so I'm coming for you. Understand that what he's doing is deceptive and dangerous, and we will confront you. Dane Calloway, I'm going to confront you at your home. I'm going to confront you on the street. I'm going to confront you on the internet. I'm going to confront you where you lay, because what you're doing is dangerous to African people.
So we heard Jabari. Telling Dane Calloway that he's going to confront him at his home, in the street, on the internet. Right? Not long ago, I addressed Bobby Banger, Pum Pum Smash Wakwala, and Filthy Frankie. I didn't see the video, the beginning though. And in the beginning, Bobby Banger is claiming that I threatened him. What he is reading is something that I have written to him, a text message. I was actually live. I was looking for the video to play, but I couldn't find it. I know it's on my channel though. Let me first show the text message. You're going to hear him read it though. Now, mind you, that was June 23rd. That video by Manga you will see is about a month after. So as you can see, I wrote, I'm trying to give you a chance to have a grown man talk. Hold on. So I wrote, I'm trying to give you a chance to have a grown man talk, or else I will go to F in on you, no homo. He replied, who this? Now he's crying about the time. Yeah, I knew it was early, but hey, those guys be very early. They've been streaming all through the night. But for me, it was 8 a.m. So he wrote, who this? And I wrote, it's Shaka Nuku Kemet. Here's a link to the stream. Then I added, I'm really trying to give you a chance, Unc Bobby Banger. It's the last time I'm doing you a solid. I'm live streaming now, and it won't be long before I blast if you don't get on the panel. So just for the record, now when we hear him, remember that was June 23rd. Here on that video, you can see that was July 21st. So minus 2 days, it was a month later. And listen to the homie, man. I like.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't care about the views, let me meet you outside. If you didn't care about the views, you wouldn't have threatened me with the fake text. So let's start off with the fake text, my nigga. And you know,
yeah, you wouldn't have threatened me. You said it first.
I got the receipts. This your man across skis, Frenchie.
This dude is like, I have the receipts. I sent him a text message. What receipts you talking about?
I named him such so. Oui, monsieur, my nigga. Now,
damn, I did not even understand. He said, oui, monsieur. Okay, all right. Monsieur means sir, you know. For those who've seen the movie Bamboozle by Spike Lee, you hear at the beginning, Monsieur de la Croix. That's Pierre de la Croix. You may even hear Monsieur Candy in the movie Django, but you know that has to be verified. Don't quote me on that. So he's taking pride at nicknaming me Frenchie for the first time. Proud to be on some xenophobic tip. Just like at one point, he was borderline onto some colorism tip when he said, don't show me your white hands. You know, so I ain't going to trip too much. You know, that was back then when he was defending anti-African teachings and anti-black teaching. He apologized after doing that foolishness with his squad.
Then you know he wild because he get mad because you call him Frenchie. Here's the text.
Now, for the record, the first time he said Frenchie, I said, oh, it's like that now? I wasn't mad. I ain't crying. But you look whack. You look whack, that's all.
From the person that y'all think is a straight up dude. For a person that y'all actually think actually cares about the babies. Let's see how much he cares about the babies. Let me pull this up here, man. I see you, son. How you doing, brother? Let me see.
I'm good, man. I'm just coming in to see what's going on.
Yeah, shot you with this one, getting on my nigga. Shot you with this one. So let's read the text from the dude across seas, right? Who be attacking my friends. Nigga, you might as well get me, nigga. I'm in.
Who be attacking my friends? So when he hits the fan, he may be like, no, they're not my friends. You know, I was just, on the internet with them. He goes, you may as well get me. A month ago, I hollered at you. Punk Bobby Banger, you can't do job by yourself. You know it very well. You know it very well. You know it very well. I mean, you can barely read better than Bobby Banger, than Filthy Frankie. You can barely read better than Filthy Frankie. When the Amaran squad was beefing with me, I crushed it. And it was like 3-4 guys with the reinforcement of some so-called scholars. That lasted for weeks. I gave you the business. But it's okay. I ain't tripping on that. Homie, you didn't even want to come on my panel. You didn't even want me to go on your panel when I proposed that live on air. Then when Frankie came, you came like a dog. You know damn well you can't do job by yourself. But you had the opportunity. You're not even that important now. This is not for you, Bobby Banger. This is for the audience, man. Threatening? Really?
Inserted in. Make 1,000 videos, nigga, and we're going to launch the attack right here, nigga. I'm going to get you first before you get me. I'm a Baltimore nigga, man. Shout out to Ned and Ned, man. Went over there and got on that nigga.
Ned and Ned, man, rocking with you. He's disappointed at you. I'm just saying. And you don't need to talk about Baltimore, because Ching Ching from B-More, and we see you shoot, we see you pacify Next thing we know, Frankie takes his phone number and puts it out to the people. That's not how they do in Be More. I'm just saying.
Head, yeah, Chingy nigga, you know what it is. We all know what it is, yo. Try to turn my man Ned and Nab against what's wrong with you, man. It's my man. You ain't know that? Yeah, nigga. Y'all know what it is, yo. Here you go. This dude texts me at 5:48 in the morning, yo. What man call another man that time in the morning, yo? Now watch this. He say, now whoever the police in the chat, go get that nigga. Got some snitches, they gonna go get him. Go get him. Make sure he hear this.
Snitches. Boom Boom Smash Rockwell went to the Superior Court of California to file a restraining order. You're gonna butt kiss Boom Boom Smash Rockwell for doing that too? That's how you guys get down on that rape, okay? House of Consciousness, House of Pedals. You have to be kidding me, man. How many copyright claims did I do on you, on any of your suckers? 0. How many you guys did? Now you and your homies, Bobby Banger, years back made me lose 7,000 subscribers by way of copyright claims. Made me lose 2 channels. Filthy Frankie made some copyright claims against me. He's jump off. Woof Woof Nepal made some copyright claims against me. Boom Boom Smash Rockwell made some copyright claims against me. I ain't made none about you guys. And Boom Boom Smash Rockwell not only filed for a restraining order, but also a writ of possession to the court, man. So please, when you talk about snitches, please get your facts right.
Right? It says, I'm trying to give you a chance to have a grown man talk, or else I will go the fuck in on you. No homo.
He really trying to be an American, acting like he an American.
I'm acting like an American? Okay, that's new.
Did that nigga just threaten me?
Yes, sir.
Don't he know I walked to the threat?
Punk Beach made Filthy Frankie. Yes, sir. Oh, so that's a threat now? If that's a threat, then when Jabari Osaze said, Dane Calloway, I'm going to confront you at your home, in the street, on the internet, then what is it? Then I said, extra threat, isn't it? You guys are bugging, man. I'm in Europe. You're in America. I sent you a text message. You call that a threat? Oh, please.
I learned that a long time ago in Baltimore, yo, when a nigga threaten you, yo, you just go get him. Like you just walk right to the threat. You never go the opposite way to threat. It goes on.
And what did you do, sucker? You did job. Man, don't play the victim. Man, no threat is a text message. What the heck? Now somebody said, hey, let's meet and we're going to see who's real. We're going to turn the cameras on if you want to. Have we seen you? You disappeared, man. Well, some people were worried about you, like, man. And now you want to act like Brolic and stuff. Homie, it was a text message.
I'm saying it's Shakadu Kemet. Here's the link to my stream. Oh, is that how you invite me on your show, nigga? Threaten me at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Punk sucker, Bobby Bengham. Remember when you were being a lady with your diva fit on Frankie's channel? I said, man, can holler on my panel. You said no. I said, okay, I'll come to your panel. You said no. And like a sucker, you came after your boss came. So don't try to act like I was eager so much. It's just a chance, sucker. Because until then, I did not hear you going on me because of Frankie. That's why when I made a video and I labeled you a BASS N-word, I don't use the N-word, BASS. I even made a video to apologize. But then when I saw your videos telling Frankie that I shouldn't have been on, I shouldn't have been on his panel, and you've been saying that, well, you didn't say that publicly, sucker. You're a snake too, man. What's up with your team now? You know that Frankie knew about Polite. You know that Frankie knew about Polite, right? He talked about it, man. How do you feel about that? You're going to butt kiss Frankie? Do your thing. But you look what? Now you were down with Trackfield in his Dagger squad. He's dead now. Now you're down with Frankie with his rape. Okay, it's dead now. Amen squad dead too. Pseudo killers, you got kicked out of it. Fail after fail, that's what you get. You can't boss up. You always have to butt kiss somebody. What a shame.
Because he thirsty for views. Why this doesn't end right there? I ignore him like I do most coons from the moon. Then it came to goddamn Earth too soon. He hit me again. He say, I'm really trying to give you a chance.
Now, sucker, he hit me again. You ask who this? Now I told you who it was. And I put that comment. So try to act like I was harassing you all night or all morning, please.
Unc Bobby Banger, it's the last time I'm doing you a solid. Well, I guess I just used that motherfucker up, didn't I? It's the last time I'm giving you a solid. He say, I'm live streaming now, and it won't be long before I blast if you don't get on the panel. What the fuck is that? What type of decorum is that? See, this is who y'all following.
There's no decorum with a beach ass like you. It's a beach ass. You're beach made. You are a piece of shit. Now, isn't that you laughing when Senator says that black people ain't shit?
One thing I can tell you, brother, is black people, we ain't shit, man. Our people ain't shit. Black people ain't shit, bro. We can talk about this white man all day. But nah, man, black people ain't them. We ain't shit, man. Our people is fucked up. This slavery shit, I gotta blame it all on slavery, You hear me? This slavery shit done fucked up our mental, everything, man. We ain't shit as a people. We still trying to live off of what our fucking ancestors did 100 goddamn years ago. We built this. We built America. We built that. Okay, granted, you built all that shit. Now that the white man is not hitting you in the back, nigga, no more to make you build it, here's the question I got for you, What the fuck are we building today? When you ain't being forced to build nothing. What are you building today, What is black people building today?
For those who wonder, the that filthy Frankie Punk Sanetta was talking about is that dude right there who's trying to act like he brolic and all. That's the one who's laughing as Frankie says the black people ain't and then you hear him say, yeah. That's him. You look like a straight up sucker, man. And Pum Pum Smash Wakwat is a straight up bitch too. Not only because he went to the Superior Court of California, we have he been in a place to be, to file a restraining order and a writ of possession, but because he has no smoke for that. You beach ass dudes are so beach made that filthy Frankie says that black people ain't shit and you butt kissing him like a sucker. We don't need to just talk about Polite because Polite ain't the only one over there with child molestation. On the rape okay, House of Consciousness, there's several people who have rape charges, rape convictions, and we know who sends money to a convicted child molester. That does not bother you. But as a man, all these HOK dudes, they have Frankie on tape saying that black people ain't and you guys have no smoke.
So I'll say it again. Black people are the worst of the worst when it comes to their own kind. I'm going to say it again, y'all. We are the worst people in the world when it comes to tearing down your own people. I make no apology for that statement.
He makes no apology. The worst of the worst in the world. But you beach ass want to be all xenophobic and disrespect Sekou by telling him take your ass back to Africa. But here's that dude telling you that you ain't shit and you butt kissing him.
The niggas, it's like these dumb black ass niggas that was created in America by the white man.
Tars in the place to be. Lovely video. Thank you. I played it at the beginning, you know. VB is asking what's all the talk about threats. I mean, the homie bugging. I sent him a text message. Well, was about the same time. I've showed it already. And dude is acting like I threatened him, man. But anyway.
And this is who y'all giving views to. He don't care about what's.
You see when they're talking, that bothers them. This is who y'all giving views to. It's like Frankie cry about the money.
Really going on over here in America. He cared about the YouTube check, because if he didn't, he know how serious the situation is, man, with these damn babies. And the fact that he would hope that people was doing shit like that is wild to me. Nobody's actually caring. I'm hoping that the shit ain't true.
Right.
On all points. Do you think I want my man's son that
bitch ass Bobby Banger, brother on God Killer, Robert West, hoping that the stuff ain't true and true. He's hoping that the stuff ain't true. He's talking about polite. That was before the sentencing. Hoping it ain't true. And at that time, didn't people know about the semen? Didn't people know about the DNA evidence? Let's hear it again.
that the shit ain't true like that is wild to me. No, and the fact that he would hope that people was doing shit like that.
That I hope, the fact that he hoped that people was doing this stuff was done. I ain't hoping shit, dumbass.
It's wild to me. Nobody's actually caring. I'm hoping that the shit ain't true.
A punk ass. Look at the date again. Look at the date again. July 21st, 2023. When was the DNA warrant served? Wasn't it June? Wasn't it June? I'm pretty sure it was June. He's hoping it ain't true. There it is. There it is. They share the link. NBC Miami. Bennett wrote, keep hope alive. Oh, yeah. Keep hope alive. Nobody buying this bizarre he's saying, LOL. They literally look like they're scamming right now, LOL. Let's have a look. Motivational speaker arrested for February assault of teen in Miami Beach. Let's look for June. Nowak was served with a DNA warrant in June and surrendered to police on Monday. And you know what's funny? Look at the date of the article. The alleged victim is the daughter of a woman Michael Nowak, 37, was romantically linked to, according to police. 37 at the time, because this article was published first on August 19, 2021, and it was updated on the same day, 2021. So 2 days after, you remember that lawyer? Yeah, not guilty, you know. There's always motive. Not guilty. Once the evidence is presented. So even with the DNA evidence, people use the euphemism DNA evidence, even with the semen stains found, he was still hoping in July 2023. 8 months back, I did not see all this paperwork about Polite, but it's documented over the months how people have been sharing. I wasn't like, no, I don't want to hear about that like Filthy Frankie. What is it? You know, the brother Mighty Hebrew, if I'm not mistaken, Garfield said that he was there was some sexual misconduct.
Nah, we don't want to talk about that.
I'm just saying what was stated publicly. Garfield said that publicly, you know. I wasn't like, oh, we don't want to talk about that. I was like, all right, let's have a look. People will share me links, share links with me, rather. We'll go and look at the links, look at the videos. And then we got to find out more and more. But July 2023, Bobby Banger was hoping. Well, it's obvious Bobby Banger has no problem lying on camera. So anyway, let's finish with this. It's real sad, man.
Right.
On all points. Do you think I want my man's son Nettie, yo? to be in this situation. But more so, do you think I want to even believe that he would do that to a young lady, yo? Do you think I
want to believe that Polite would do something like that to this is oh my goodness. My goodness, this sucker. You look at
do you think I want to even believe that he would do that to a young lady, yo? Do you think I would want something like that happening to that young lady? I'm hoping that nigga ain't did nothing like that. Now, based off what I know about Sonetta, yo, based off I know how he treat his daughters, the nigga ain't on no creepy shit. You can tell creepy niggas all day, every day. I ain't never smelled it on them. Now, I know some niggas you can smell the creep on them, but I ain't gonna.
Venerable, do you think I'm gonna believe you smoke crack? LOL. Now, in case he's talking about Nikki Chanel, Filthy Frankie did not deny it, and Nikki Chanel herself did not deny it. I'm just saying. Now, what's up with Napashada? 3 different people, at least 3 different people who are not anonymous and not unidentified, and we have not heard any refutation. We have not heard Napa denying that, and it's always constant with those people. They're not denying, but then they play victim. Venerable Bobby Banger looks creepy. He looks like a fool, though.
Say nothing yet. Let me chill.
Joseph Hammurabi is in the place to be.
Your man.
I spoke to Nikki yesterday, bro.
Hold on. Stop. I seen the video.
I finally got in touch with her. I spoke to her mother. Tazoriak was on the phone, brother. He could tell you how genuine that shit was, bro.
No, hold on, Sal. When you called and she got that phone, and you know, that's what I say, man.
I ain't want to give it to him yet. I just cut it.
Nah,
I didn't want to give it all to him.
Nope. Let me tell you,
I
like
want them niggas to get caught out there. You know, I play chess.
No, they already
man,
out
that probably
there.
wasn't her.
They already
that
out
wasn't
there.
her. He trying something. So I'm gonna catch him.
Hold on, Sal. They already out there.
Because she ready to take it all the way now. She ready to, press them niggas.
Hold on. Let me show you something, Mom. Listen. So I'm gonna sit. I sit
she
back
already
and I
got
watch.
a lawsuit going on with her fucking lawyer. I mean, with her landlord.
I seen it. Let me.
That does have to do with the price of tea in China.
Let me say this. Don't cut me off, nigga. Listen. There was a telling there when you called the lady, and I'm watching. Yeah, I watched the little clues and tells. She was like, huh? She was like, Sonetta, he don't got nothing. You know that. He said you're an outstanding person.
Yes, V. Bennett. So what happened to Nikki Chanel pressing folks? They like to talk for other people, just like they were talking for Morpheus, saying that Morpheus was a father and Morpheus will have to look after his grandchildren, that he will have to look after the deceased's children. They lied to the whole world, live on air, man. Even Woof Woof Nabashida, Filthy Frankie Bitch made Sanetta's so-called wife. Even herself, she was embarrassed. She deleted her video. And she made another one say, yeah, well, I know on the news it says something else. I don't know what to tell you. Tal wrote, "Sick how Frank use all these people like pawns." Yes, he does. They're foolish enough to let themselves being used, so he's using them. We've seen how he did Chris Harris, kicked him to the curb just in hope of getting bagged with Dane Calloway. No loyalty whatsoever.
Right.
And he ain't made the bag. And he actually went in on Chris again.
In the community, man.
Just yesterday, for the record.
He say, don't let it get to you. You know, I took the same stance. I said, yo, you know, that yo ignore them niggas. Remember I said that?
Yeah. But
she said the same thing. Hold on,
she did say the same thing.
Right. Because she know you ain't did
she
nothing.
She said, do they got money? And I said, man, them niggas ain't got no money. She said, yo.
They got the money soon.
But when I sent her.
But she wouldn't deny, though. She's worried about money. These suckers be talking for her. We don't believe you suckers.
Stinky inky video.
Hold on.
Frankie talking about a guy. His mother's partner was hitting her, and he went and cut his ear off. Damn near cut his ear off. Then he's damn near cut his nose off. Can't even get his life together over such a dramatic event. We seen him just a couple of days ago, claiming that he was never hanging out with Polite. Sad for him, he uploaded a video where he was in California, chilling with Polite, showing the C notes and saying, "Thank you, Polite, for this money you gave me." Polite, man, if you don't get you punk ass out of here, man, can't see I'm busy right now. There was "I love you, Polite." I played that yesterday for those who wonder.
Oh my God, she was. That's the one Tazariak was on the line with. She was like,
"Hey, Sonetta, you know, already had your spill."
Yeah, go ahead.
"Hey, Sonetta, you already had your thing, yo. Relax. Let me handle this, my nigga." Right? What I'm saying is, man, you can hear the genuineness in that lady's voice, y'all. Right? It wasn't no fear. It wasn't no twitchy. It wasn't no nervousness. It was a genuine damn.
And can we hear the genuineness with this right here? Oh, I know I didn't remove it. Okay, let me search for it.
You ain't got no proof, nigga, that I went to the hospital and they all told me I had AIDS. I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS.
Now, Pong Buggy Vanga, it's you talking now. Were you genuine then?
How about the mighty fucking Hebrew? This nigga went to jail for rape, dog.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
and that nigga back in the community, like everything good. Hebrew's quiet. What about Nazi Yashabel?
And that was not only you, but also your filthy Frankie boss that you but kissing like a sucker. He said some more. Was he genuine then?
Let's not forget the mighty Hebrew nigga, who you get constantly on your channel, who's on all the Hebrew's channel. Don't forget the mighty Hebrew, the bald head nigga, been already incarcerated in prison for molesting a young child. He came home and they violated him again because the nigga was trying to fuck with another child.
Was he genuine then? Could you hear the genuineness? Or here, could you tell also that he was genuine?
Are you accused of molesting your wife's niece, who is your niece through marriage?
I have no recollection of that. You would have to inform me of what you're talking about. I have no recollection of that.
Okay, I will be able to one day. So I have my third question. Captain Tazariak, do you have a homie that's in prison right now for child molestation that you support financially?
Yes.
But I thought you were against child molestation and those that are molesters to children.
I am against child molestation and those that molest children.
So why are you supporting this person, but you speak ill against others that have a love for people that have been just accused of child molestation?
Okay, I'll answer your question very easily. When I was at both cases of both trials, the evidence that they had, they gave the brother a lie detector test, which he passed. They tested the sister for the young girl, rather, whether her hymen was broke because he was accused of molesting her. Her hymen was not broke. A hymen, for those that don't know, a hymen is something that they use to test to see if the woman's or the child's virginity has been broken or anything like that. There was information that she said that she gave, which she then retracted. So the first case that they did was thrown out. The second case, they did not want to answer to. The jury was hung on it, and the judge did not want to release them until they came up with an answer, and then they came up with a guilty verdict. So from observing the case, if he was guilty of the crime, I would in no way support the brother. But from the evidence of the case, from the testimonies of him as well as the individuals involved, he was not guilty, even though he was found guilty.
Wow, so he was not guilty even though he was found guilty, but you speak ill against someone else that is not guilty, but they say he was guilty. So I have a question. This brother that you support, does he have children?
Yes.
And if so, do you ever say to those children, You have a father that's a child molester.
No, I don't.
Well, why do you do that to others that have a love for Dr. Malachi Z. York Ill and cause his children of him a quote-unquote so-called child molester, and you speak for supporting him?
Oh, I could hear the genuineness in his voice. So, what? He was found guilty, but he was not guilty. Now, Andrea Burnett wrote they said there were tools for him a couple of days ago. Because of Hammurabi is asking, did Jabari leave the HOK? I haven't heard that. Have you heard that? What makes you ask that question? Then Andrea Burnett is asking, doesn't Jabari have a real job? Well, he said that he's now a college professor.
I'm glad to hear from you. Right? And that's not how people respond when they've had egregious things done to them. You know, they don't respond that way. That's a little bit. That's not how it worked. There was no recourse in her voice. There was no stand back in her voice, like why'd you call me? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. It was a genuine, I'm glad to hear you. So now we know.
Capping like a sucker for real, man.
Oh, that Stinky Inky is a liar. He's been a liar. See, I know stuff personally.
Because of Hammurabi, you heard that Jabari left the HOK. How long ago did you hear that? That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't hear that. How long ago did you hear that, sister?
That I know who be lying, I know who don't. Any nigga that put gold teeth on some broken teeth, yo, is a scammer and a liar.
So because of Hammurabi heard after polite sentencing. Now, did you hear Jabari himself say that? Or was it somebody else? Would you happen to remember who said it? Was it live on air? Was it a pre-recorded statement? Was it a written statement? I'm interested. I may do another live asking, did he leave the HOK? But at this point, I don't have enough evidence for me to do that. That's how you get info, though. You got to ask, because these guys over there, look at Frankie, hiding, still protecting child molesters. If you don't ask, they ain't going to tell you, Jack.
After this whole polite case go on, and when this shit is over with, I want to see all you niggas. Listen to me good, y'all. Rob Bourne, Garfield, all y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to see all you niggas, because I'm gonna be pulling up some reports of molestation in Harlem, in the Bronx, some fresh ones that just went on. I want to see y'all stand up and fight. I appreciate.
Because so Hammurabi says that it was someone on the panel who said it. All right, well, people can say anything, but she said she's gonna try and remember. V. Bennett wrote there was definitely a sound in her voice that was like, "Where's this fool calling me?" LOL.
You supposed to get your teeth fixed first before you put anything on your teeth. That means the nigga is lagging on his personal hygiene. And when niggas start to lag on their personal hygiene and try to teach you about health, yo, they scamming. They scamming. This nigga.
Garfield Reed was not scamming. Bobby Banger, you were not capping. Just like Chris Harris. When you were on my panel with Garfield Reed, with Chris Harris, with Sheffrin L. And we got to find out that the degrees that he showed to both of them was not even the same name and was not even the same field.
See, I've been real nice towards you, dog. You ain't even got a bachelor's. I dare you to come forward now, my nigga, and show everybody that fake-ass bachelor's degree that you showed me, or I'll bring it forth. You don't have a bachelor's degree, my nigga. I cap for your ass over there on Brother Shaka's channel, but I won't cap for your ass no more.
Bobby Banger, does Garfield Reed have a bachelor's degree in history? Have you seen it? Or you just believe in for face value? You just believe him because he sounded genuine when he told you that. Somebody tells you that he has a Ferrari and he sounds genuine, you're going to believe him. Somebody tells you that he or she has a PhD, you're just going to believe the person. If you can tell the genuineness in the voice. Have you seen Dr. Oyama's PhD degree, or you only see the card that you talked about? Does Garfield Reed have a bachelor's degree in history, Unc? Did Garfield Reed receive a couple of $1 million from a family member, Unc? Garfield Reed was not scamming, Unc. You don't know about that. You never heard about that. Even Filthy Frankie talked about that 6 years ago. He said that 6 years ago, he knew about Garfield Reed scamming. And he told Garfield, man, you can't advertise your stuff on my panel no more.
Nigga will jump out the wood. Nigga can be mind their business. He jump out the woods. But for him to jump out the woods, right, in this situation and play like and act like that situation happened between Nikki and Sarnetio, that shows you his character.
Now, whoever hearing, some of you are in contact with Jabari on social media. Jabari Osaze. You know his website address, the Shrine of Ma'ad, his personal website, because those are two distinct websites. So regardless of the social media, regardless of the email address, why don't you just ask Jabari Osaze, did you leave the HOK? And why? Young Herb is in the place to be. Feel free. Some of you are in contact with him. Jabari Osaze, did you leave the HOK? Why? When? After polite sentencing? Feel free. It doesn't hurt. It's not disrespectful to ask a question.
Man, you know he got the fake water and the fake stock he sold and all that shit. And you know
you got the information. You still got the paperwork?
I got the paper. I'm gonna find it. I got the paperwork with his whole. Where he got about 30 different goddamn names, right? Under different businesses, right? This nigga's a scammer, yo. Right? And he claims to be a health nut or some foolery, but no health nut.
Young Heru differs in opinion. He wrote, "LOL, not him. Didn't leave nothing." So apparently, he may have not left anything. He may still hang on to the ship. That's what Hammurabi wrote. Okay, I found the stream. I gotta go through the stream and find the clip, Shaka. It's on. Oh, Judas Nazi is not the most reliable dude out there. He's a deviant who wished death on somebody's daughter live on air. You know, so we have to take what he says with a grain of salt. Young Hero wrote, he waits until people stop talking about polite. And then he'd be back like, hey, what's up? LOL, okay. Yeah. If that is Judas Nazi who said it, yeah, he's not the most reliable dude out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, because Nepal is different. He was very close to Nepal. They shared many conversations on the phone, you know. Besides, Nepal was on his panel when he cursed Sanetta, wished death on Filthy Frankie and his family, his children, and he wished that Frankie's daughter gets violated live on air. She was on the panel. She didn't say, no, don't say that. Then he asked her to make a choice with the pimp mode. She was like, oh, let's not talk about this on the panel. He kicked her out. And guess what she did? She came back. Oh, my goodness. That was pimping right there.
Would have rotten teeth underneath for gold teeth. Makes no fucking sense, yo. It goes against the whole course of action. Get your mouth fixed first, because this shit is unhealthy. But not that nigga, because he's scamming y'all, dog. I don't know why now they all jumping the board, but I get it, dog. Yo, they coming, right? And I told you this a long time. I say the niggas is coming, yo. And they all grouping up, yo. I say this the time for us to be the tightest, dog. And I told you that shit, bro. I said they all coming, yo, and they coming because they hating and they want to get your spot, nigga. They not only want to get that nigga spot, they want to get my goddamn spot. What is Sarnetta's spot? Let me show y'all something. Let's see. First of all,
I just see online that Ashton Kutcher, now he was with Demi Moore, wasn't he? He's the guy who used to do Punk on MTV. And Mila Kunis apologized for writing letters, plural, in support of that 70s show's actor Danny Masterson. Now that's the guy who was involved in some violation, isn't it? Sexual assault convictions. $30 years to life in prison, which means he will be eligible for parole after serving 25.5 years, but can be held in prison for life. He was convicted of raping 2 women, both former members of the Church of Scientology. So that dude was into the Church of Scientology. I mean, he is still. And we know that the NY made an alliance with the Church of Scientology. Not saying that the NY has anything to do with that. I'm just saying, they have officially allied. So who is on talking about? He said the name. They keep trying to change the narrative and defend one-ass man. Yeah, that's what Andrew Burnett wrote. Spot anyone who buys views and likes comments has also, yeah. I mean, it's clear that they've been buying views, paying for bots, for views, for subscribers. At least my spot is not bot generated. Yeah, it is organic.
You got niggas talking crazy about selling videos for $50. I got something to show you. Hey, son, guess what I got? I can't hear you, my nigga.
What you
Guess
got?
what I got?
What you
Guess
got?
what I got? Look at this. Hold on,
God
hold on,
damn.
hold on, nigga. Nigga with prices on them, nigga. See, this how we do these niggas, yo.
Yeah.
This how we do these niggas. Let's see. This how we get them, yo.
Told you them niggas be lying, bro. Funky Throne and them niggas.
I'm trying to tell
they
you.
Said I'm selling these DVDs for $40 and $50 fucking dollars.
Nigga, it's a tell. Nigga, we're gonna see. Hold on. Let me get the one with the prices on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if something in the line or not. So y'all niggas ain't know we had this homework like that. I know y'all didn't. Hold on. I'm gonna get the one with the price on. Where the fuck? The Phil Valentine. Yo, you give a nigga 2 for $20, nigga. Hold on. You Phil Valentine set. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get it. I got it. Right here. I got a whole box of them, nigga.
Damn,
now,
you still
what?
got all them shits,
Nigga,
huh?
you forgot, nigga. I sold the ones I could sell. You know the ones I couldn't sell, nigga. You gave me a whole box. And
Tar wrote, yeah, Donnie, a Scientologist. Let me put his name so you can look him up. Well, actually, I have the page there. It's Danny, not Donnie. Danny Masterson. So Tar wrote, yeah, Danny, a Scientologist, same as with Islam. Because of Hammurabi wrote, scam cheddar infiltrates the people he's been calling out. So y'all be wary.
then you just put me in a position to make sure I had money for my family, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
he's telling Sa, you put me in position so he can feed his family, basically.
You still owe me some money off them DVDs.
No, I don't, nigga. I paid it. Shut up.
Scam Cheddar said, yes, you owe me some money out of those DVDs.
You ain't make your payment, bro.
You ain't make your payment, Bobby Banger. You're a late payer.
Dude, nigga,
I know. I'm only fucking with you, man.
Here we go right here. We got Phil Valentine video right here, yo. 2 discs. Look,
Yep.
2 DVDs, 2 discs, $20, yo. I thought the nigga sold DVDs for $40, $50. He ain't never had no $40, $50 DVDs, nigga.
Right.
See the lie, yo?
All right. So that was it. I told you it would be a short one. We're ready for the record. I'm going to put in my timeline. I'm going to review that Wayne. They got some embarrassed. They removed it. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the next channel, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue. I stay fast. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do it to do anything to the hotel.